With some high-profile matches in this past weekend's SKNFA Premier League ending in draws, 3 teams enjoyed victories. MFCR United Old Road Jets defeated Hot Springs Bath United 2-0, both goals coming from Tiquani Williams in the 85th and 90th minute. All the SKNFA Premier League matches were streamed live on the SKNFA Facebook page. In the post-match analysis, LaShawn Dixon and Essendon Watts spoke about Old Road returning to winning ways and Bath United playing good football despite the loss.
A very heartbroken moment for the division team. They held out for 85 minutes. And then just some blunders. Yeah. And with a goal scorer like Tiquani Williams with great goal scoring instinct, great finishing instinct, he was able to capitalize and especially in the last goal, able to capitalize on a mistake. But the first goal was a beautiful.
In Friday night's second match, defending champions SL Horsett St. Paul's United proved why they are favourites to repeat this season after they dispatched title contenders Flow Fujiken Rockets 3-0. This is the second time in a week that St. Paul's defeated the team that was ranked second in the table after defeating Garden Hotspurs, who was ranked second last week. Scoring for St. Paul's, Javon Leader in the 30th minute, Vince Roy Nelson scoring against his old side in the 48th minute with a stunning free kick and celebrating every minute of it, and Anthony Keynes in the 5th minute of stoppage time. After the match, we heard from the manager of the St. Paul's team, Mr. Darren Edmead, as well as assistant coach of Keon, Jazza Buchanan.
Tonight game, and so we look at a lot of things in trouble against St. Paul's, where we can counter and the weakness and other things. We think we don't pack with that up to the 45 minutes in the first half and so about the day with the long ball and the other things and so. And then we just went off. Things where we wanted, we didn't want them man to get a chance and so. To get a chance. That's what we call, we had a thing that we call the red zone, where we said we can't afford to get any foul, anything around them here because they are very good at set pieces, right?
The goals, I mean, what can I say? I mean, it's what happens when you remain composed. First goal, brilliant. We went in the second half. As you said, we make the adjustments. We realized that we had to match Keon energy based on how they were playing in the first half. We realized they were more or less bullying us back in the game. So we really had to just look at what they were really doing and figure out what we were not doing properly. And after we making the adjustments, I think we came out second half and we just start seeing St. Paul's playing St. Paul's football.
On Saturday, Trafalgar South Stars in dramatic fashion picked up their first victory of the season when they defeated Deer Bay Eagles 4-2 in a topsy-turvy encounter. Scoring for South Stars, Ronaldo Nisbet getting the lead in the 15th minute, only for Sean Descent of Deer Bay to equalize in the 48th minute. George L. Dickinson doubled the Deer Bay's lead in the 63rd minute, but Ronaldo Nisbet scoring a second goal and Shamari Hanley and Dylan Morton ensured South Stars walked away with all 3 points. The commentary team provided post-match analysis.
Very good week for South Stars, getting their first point, and now getting their first victory. Yes. They get the first point with a John game, and now they've gotten their first victory, beating Deer Bay 4-2. But as I said, it was an enjoyable game, a very great watch. Normally, bottom of the table, you might find it maybe one-sided, but it was a great watch. 2 teams battling it out, and as I said, it seems even more competitive at the bottom of the table than at the top.
In the second of Saturday night's doubleheader, Saul Allen Autosplice Connery FC drew 1-1 with Esgrave Newtown United. Dagenham Roberts gave Newtown the lead in the 58th minute, but Kadeen Lewis, the last-ditch effort, gave Connery the equaliser in the 85th minute. Coach of Connery, Al Richards, said this result was well needed for his team.
We're going to lose. If this summer made, being a walker with 2 on top. Just like he came on, a ball come out the top, he threw the ball and come between Lewis and the goalkeeper ground and was back in the net, So a good game, a very physical game, intense game, as you can see. Our plan was to eliminate the middle, which was Mitchum. Just after we dropped sleep there, he made the pass to Roberts, and it was there, back in the net, So it was a good game, I must say. It was a very good game from both teams, very physical, but I got for the job. Seriously.
On Sunday, despite taking an early lead, Fast Cash Saddlers had to settle for a 2-2 draw versus St. Peter's FC. Shaheem Prentice scored both goals for St. Peter's in the 26th and 42nd minute, and Stephen Rollins and Evans Roy Barnes were the goal scorers for Saddlers in the 4th and 59th minutes. And the weekend's marquee matchup between former champions Rans Village Superstars and title contenders Garden Hotspurs ended in a 1-1 draw. Kimari Rogers scored for Village in the 37th minute and Shervin Allen for Spurs in the 72nd minute. Mazari Hodge of Village was sent off with a red card after picking up 2 yellow cards in the 29th and 80th minutes.